Hi, I'm Gina Tessa, and I'm here today talking to Dr. Joe Webb. We want to talk a little bit about this new feature that the Association for Print Technology has in its market data center called PrintStats. Tell us a little bit about what it is.
They came up with the name, which they've branded. We did a project exclusively for them using many different sources of government data. But as you're aware, the government collects data about business and trends in the industry, but they're not consolidated, not always in one place, and they all have different definitions and the like. But if you pull them all together, you can give your marketing, sales, and other members of top management a really interesting picture of the marketplace. What makes PrintStats very special, though, is that you can get it for the individual states and regions, and it gives you a good, systematic way of judging the size of your marketplace, what your market potential is, and where that's going. So another phase that we added to that, we did historical analysis for the different geographies, and then we also did some forecasting based on some of that research from that history. So it's a very, very valuable resource for managers to have.
Can you give us a real simple example of a practical use of the data that we're talking about?
Well, the most practical one is what kind of sales coverage do we need? Mm-hmm. So if you're working on a model that ensures that a salesperson is going to be in the field somewhere between 200 and 250 days, and how big a geography do they need to cover, and how many printing organizations are there for them to visit and support, that helps you decide what the nature of the region is in terms of the layout, but also how many people you have. Every region is different. Every region has different growth trends.
Right.
There are many regions that just have small businesses in them. There are some regions that are dominated by large businesses. So when it comes to a question of what kind of service support are there, what kind of salespeople are going to be there, that helps you make that decision rather than just guessing.
Excellent. Sounds like a very valuable tool for a lot of the vendors and manufacturers that are members.
It is.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Okay.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Gina.